Hi guys, good morning. Yes, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we'll start session. Yes, sir. Yesterday discussed about course introduction, course details, just about myself, all the concepts, all things were explained clearly. Yes, today we'll start actual classes. Okay, so today we'll start actual classes. Okay. Yes, Java.
Sir, I want to ask you one question.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually, if I want to join this institute after 1 week, so is it possible to join?
Yeah, no problem, no issue. Just you are.
Actually, sir, in my home, like me and my mom and my dad, we three are suffering from COVID. But I talked with ma'am on Saturday only, and she provided me the link for demo, so that's why I did. But I want
Yeah,
to join it.
yeah, no problem. You can join.
So,
You can continue classes, no problem with that. You can continue. I will talk to management. Okay, I will help you regarding that. You can
and
continue.
sir, in between you can speak. I know English properly, but in between, if I want some question to ask in Hindi, so is it will possible, sir? Actually,
Yeah,
I
you
joined
can.
from Nagpur,
Yeah, you
but
can speak Hindi also, no problem. I can understand Hindi. Even I can answer in Hindi also. I can speak Hindi also. Okay.
okay, because one of my friend told me to join over here because she did from there.
Yeah. Sure, 100%. I can speak Hindi
Okay,
also, no
sir.
problem. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So Java. So let us start Java. So yesterday, just one introduction about myself, about course details and the course. Yes, this contents, all the things clearly explained. Yes, today we'll start actual classes. Okay. Yes. So first of all, what is Java? Yes, what is Java? Yes, simple answer. So what is Java? For the simple answer is Java is an object. Java is an object oriented. Java is an object. Simple answer. Java is an object oriented programming language. So anyone says like this. Java is an object oriented programming language. So what is Java? Simple answer. Java is an object oriented programming language. Simple answer. Okay. Yes, let us see exactly what is Java. Java contains what? Complete Java. Total Java. Total Java contains what? Okay, generally anyone says that Java is a version. So exactly what is Java? What does it contain here? So what is Java? What are the contents inside of Java? All the things we'll discuss. Okay. Yes, JDK. JDK. Okay, JDK stands for yes, Development Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Okay. First version of JDK. JDK 1.0 is the first version of Java. So JDK 1.0 is a first version of Java. Okay, JDK 1.0 it's a first version of Java released. Yes, released. JDK 1.0 it's a first version of Java. Yes, released in the year in the year 1995. First version of Java released in the year 1995. Okay, JDK 1.0. JDK 1.0 is a first version of Java. So first version of Java is JDK 1.0 released in the year 1995. 1995. Okay. Yes. So initially JDK 1.0 released with some main features. Okay. Yes. It was released. It was released. It was released with the main features. Released with main features of Java. Main features. Main features. As below. As below. Okay. As below. Okay. Right. Yes. So it was released with main features as below. First one, yes. Java is an independent platform. Independent platform. Independent. Yes, independent. Independent. Yes, independent of Java is an independent platform. Yes. So JDK 1.0 is a first version of Java released in the year 1995. 1995. Yes, it was released with main features. First one, independent platform. Independent platform. Independent platform. So first one, independent platform. Independent platform. Okay. Independent platform. Next, portability. Yes, portability. Okay, Java is a portable. Java applications are portable applications. Okay, what are these things? We'll discuss all. Okay, so what is independent platform? What is portability? All of these things I'll explain one by one here. Okay, yes. Next, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Okay, yes. Next, yes. Next, Java is a scalable language. It's a scalable. Java is a scalable language. Right. Okay. Next, yes, Java is secure. Yes, this is secure. Okay. Yes, these are the main features of Java. JDK 1.0. JDK 1.0. Yes, it's a first version of Java released in the year 1995. Yes, it was released with main features. Here. So they are the main features. Main features like independent platform, portability, OOPS language, scalability, and security here. So these are main features. Yes, we'll discuss. I'll explain one by one. These things we'll discuss. Okay. So that the main features. Right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Next version, second version of Java, JDK 1.1. So JDK 1.1. Okay. JDK 1. Next version of Java, JDK 1.1. Yes, released in the year 1996. Next year. Next year. So released in the year 1996. Okay, released in the year 1996. 1996. Okay. Yes, JDK 1.0 with main features released. Main features. Next, when come to second version of Java, JDK 1.1. Yes, this was divided into three editions. JDK 1.1. Yes, 1.1. Yes, it was divided into three editions. Okay, released with three editions. Okay, so this is yes, released with three editions here. JDK 1.1. 1.1 is released with three editions. Three editions of Java. Three editions. Three editions of Java here. Released with three editions here. The JDK 1.1. JDK 1.1 released with three editions. First one, yes, Java SE. Java Standard Edition. Yes, previously calling as yes JTSE. So initial stage, yes, here at the starting we used to call as JTSE. Now it's calling as JSE. Okay. Yes, before 2010. Before 2010. So before 2010 here we used to call as JTSE. Now it says JSE. Okay. So SE stands for Standard Edition. Java Standard. Java Standard. Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition. So SE stands for Java Standard Edition. So SE stands for Java Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition. Okay. Yes. Next JW. JW means enterprise. So J2W. J2W. Yes, it's a enterprise. Java Enterprise. Java Enterprise. Java Enterprise Edition. Java Enterprise Edition here. Java Enterprise Edition here. Second one. So first one Java Standard Edition. Second one Java Enterprise Edition. Okay, Java Enterprise Edition here. So first one Standard Edition. Second one Enterprise Edition. So J2W. J2W. So it's a Enterprise Edition. Okay. Next third one Java FX. Java FX. Okay. So this is yes. Sorry. ME. Sorry. ME. Yes. ME. Yes. This is J2ME. Yes. Called as ME. This is J2ME. Okay. Yes. Java. Yes. Java. Yes. Mobile edition. Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Java Mobile Edition. Okay. So standard edition. Standard edition. Yes. Next enterprise edition. Okay. Next mobile edition. There are three editions. Okay. See here. So Java. So what is Java? What is Java? Java is an object-oriented programming language. Okay, simple answer. What is Java means? What is Java means? Simple answer. Simple answer. It's an object-oriented programming language. Okay, here it's a JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. Yes, JDK 1.0. JDK 1.0 is a first version of Java. It's a first version of Java released in the year 1995. So first version of Java. First version of Java released in the year 1995. Correct? Yes, it was released. First version released with below features. These are the features. They are the main features. Okay, so main features. So they are the main features like independent of platform, portability, next OOPS language, next scalability and security. So these are main features of Java. Yes, we'll discuss one by one all the features we'll discuss. Okay, next here. So first let us see what is exactly Java. Java contains what? Java contents. Complete Java we'll discuss. So what are the features of SE and all this? Next JDK 1.1 released in the year 1996. Okay, JDK 1.1 released in the year 1996. Okay, so JDK 1.1 released with three editions. Three editions. Okay, three editions like Java Standard Edition, JSE or JTSE. Okay, yes. Next J2, yes, J2W, yes, yes, JW, JME here, JSE, JW and JME. Yes, before 2010 we used to call as JTSE, J2W and JTME. Now it's calling us JSE, JW and JME. That's it here. So JSE means Java Standard Edition. Yes, JW means Java Enterprise Edition. Yes, JTME. So JME means Java Mobile Edition. So Standard Edition, SE Standard Edition, W means Enterprise Edition. Yes, M means Mobile Edition. So what are the features of different editions we'll discuss. Today we'll discuss. Okay, yes. Next. So JDK 1.1. Next after the JDK 1.2. So next version JDK 1.3. Yes, JDK 1.3. Yes, next version JDK 1.4. So next version JDK 1.5. Okay, like this one by one. Yes, version wise features we'll discuss next. After finishing your course, our final topic is version wise features. This is not right time to discuss about version wise features. Okay, without knowing about Java, yes, discussing about version wise features may not be correct, may not be understanding here. After finishing your course, final topic will discuss version wise features here. Okay, yes, here JDK 1.1. Okay, next 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, like different versions and different features added here. So finally JDK 1.5, yes, it's a tiger version. Tiger version. Okay, JDK 1.5, yes, tiger version. Tiger version. Tiger version released. Yes, released in the year in the year 2004. Yes, released in the year 2004. JDK 1.5. It's called as Tiger version. Yes, released in the year 2004. Okay. Yes, in Tiger version, major changes were done here. There are major changes. Major changes were done here. Major changes were done. Major changes. Many features were added. Right. Okay. Yes, in this version here, one more edition. Yes, one more edition. Yes, one more edition added to this. One more edition is called one more edition called Java FX, Java JFX with Java FX. Okay, so Java FX here, FX, Java FX. Okay, so Java FX. Okay, JDK 1.5, it's a Tiger version.
Sir?
Yes, major changes were done here. Major changes were done here. Yes,
Yes, yes,
JDK
sir.
in JDK 1.5, yes, one more edition called Java JFX, Java FX added to this, right? We added this. So finally, Java divided into four editions. Finally, yes, finally Java, yes, Java divided into yes, four editions here. Java divided to four editions. So after yes, till is JDK 1.5 here, Java divided to four editions. Yes, 1.5, next 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 to 1.9 like this. So Java 8, Java 9. Yes, we'll discuss all that features. Okay, up to Java 9, I'll be covering in your syllabus. Okay, Java 8 and 9. Latest is Java 8 and 9 features. Java 11 and 13 also released here, but no one using the market here. No one using here. Up to 9, just we are using. Yes, in our office, yes, for our projects, we are using Java 8, Java 8 here. So next project, we are planning to use Java 9 here, Java 9. Okay, so up to 8 only, industry up to 8 only using. So next project, we are going for Java 9. Okay, yes, we'll discuss all that features. Version wise, I will explain all the features. So mainly Java 8 and 9 features are very, very important. Latest features. Java 8 and 9. Latest features were added. Including that, we'll discuss. Okay. Yes. So finally here, yes, finally, Java divided into 4 editions. 4 editions. Let me list out all this here. So 4 editions. 4 editions. Okay, next is yes, fourth one, yes, Java FX. Okay, so this yes, fourth one, yes, Java FX. Yes, there is no name called GTFX, only Java JFX. Okay, Java FX. So this is called as Java FX here, Java FX, Java FX. Okay, so there are 4 editions in Java here, 4 editions: standard edition, yes, intervention, mobile edition, and FX. Okay, fine. Let us start one by one. So first about Java SE standardization. What are the contents of this standardization? What are the features? Okay. See, our course is SE part. Okay. Standardization. Yes, core Java comes under this standardization here. Okay. So what is SE? What are the features? What are the features of SE here? So SE features, let us see. So features. So what are the features of SE here? Features. First one. Yes, what are the features of SE? Yes, we'll discuss about all of this. SE features, intervention features, mobilization, and effects, and all the features we'll discuss. Okay, today topic is complete Java. So what is complete Java? What does it contain here? Java contain what here? So all that Java contains what? All the things we'll discuss. Okay. Yes. So what are the SE features here? SE features there in the first one. Yes, core part of Java. Yes, core part of Java. So what is core? What does it mean here? Core. What does it mean? Core. C. Core C language, core C++, core Python, core Java. So what does it mean here? So what is exactly core? Core means what? Core means what? Yes, any idea? Of course, I'm here to explain everything. Don't worry. Yes, what is exactly core? See, core means it's a compiler part. Yes, core means it's a compiler part. Core means compiler part. Okay. Yes, core Java. Actually, core means is a compiler part. Okay. See, actually, your syllabus is standardization, not core Java. Core Java means just only compiler part. Not only compiler part, you're learning a lot of things. Okay. Yes, SC standardization, complete standardization we are going to discuss. Our syllabus is standardization. Yes, compiler part. Core part of Java means it's a compiler part. So what is compiler part here? Suppose let us take C language. Let us take C language. Compiler part. Okay, like a C language. Yes, C language compiler part, C++ compiler part, Java compiler part. Okay, next Python compiler part. That compiler part is called as core. It's a core. Okay, like C data types. For example, data types. Data types. Yes, for better understanding, I'm comparing with C language. Just I'm comparing C language here. Comparing with C language. In C language, if you declare some int a equal to 10, something like this, compiler can identify int keyword automatically because it's a part of compiler. Int keyword is a part of compiler. Okay, right? Suppose same thing. Suppose same thing. Yes, if it is printf. Suppose if using printf function, compiler shows error message. Okay. If using printf, then compiler shows error message because it's not a part of compiler. Printf is a function from C library. Yes, int is a keyword from the compiler. So this is part of compilation. So here, see, core part of Java. So SC features standardization. Okay, totally, yes, 4 editions of Java, 4 editions of Java. In this first one, standardization. Standardization features. First one, core part of Java. Core part means it's a compiler part. Okay. Core part means anyone says that it's a fundamentals basics. There's not right answer here. So core part means generally anyone says that it's a basics, it's a fundamentals, that kind of thing answer here. That is not correct. Actual answer is a compiler part. Core part means compiler part. Maybe core C language, core C++, core Python, core Java. Core means it's a compiler part. Okay, what is exactly compiler part? For example, data types. It's a compiler part. Okay, yes. Suppose C language. Yes, here for better understanding, I'm explaining C language. Suppose int a equal to 10. So compiler can identify this int keyword. Okay. Suppose if you declare one more, suppose float b equal to some 20.5. Yes, compiler can identify this. Float keyword, it's a part of compiler. Int keyword is a part of compiler. Yes, float keyword is a part of compiler. Compiler can understand this int and float, can identify that. But if using printf, compiler can't understand. Printf is a predefined function from C language library. Printf is a predefined function from C language library. Okay, printf is a predefined function. It's a predefined function from C library. So compiler can't understand this. It shows error message. Okay, printf for printf, yes, compiler shows error message. So for printf function, we should include some header file. That's it here. So this is not a part of compiler. Okay. So data types like keywords like int to float. Okay. Yes, all that keywords. Okay. Keywords int to float, some whites, like that different kind of keywords here. All the keywords are part of compiler. Data types. Next, operators. Operators. Yes, operators also part of compiler. Operators like mathematical operators like plus, minus, multiplication, division. So next relational, greater than, less than. Okay, next greater than or equal to, relational. So arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical, all the operators are part of compiler. Okay, all the operators are part of compiler. Okay, right? Next the control statements. Yes, control statements. These are also part of compiler. Control statements are part of compiler, like if statements. If it's a part of compiler. Okay, if it's a part of compiler. Next, while loop, part of compiler. Do while loop, part of compiler. For loop, part of compiler. All the part of compilers. Okay. For example, in Java here, in Java also if using int keyword, compiler can identify that. Int keyword, float keyword, compiler can identify all of these things here. Suppose in Java, if I'm using some string class, yes, compiler cannot write. It's not a part of compiler. It shows error message. For string class purpose, you have to use some import. String is a class from C language library. It's not a part of compiler. Okay, it's not a part of compiler. Suppose one more example, file input stream. This is to open a file. Yeah, this also not a part of compiler. This is from the library, Java library. Java library part is not a part of compiler. Okay, so without import, if any statement if you write here, that's a core part. Without import, if you're writing programming Java program, that is exactly core part. Without import. Okay, same thing in C language, without a hash include. If it is C language, if you able to write the code without a hash include, that is core. Okay, so without including any error file, if you able to write some program here, that program is a core part. Similarly here, Java import, without importing any package, if you able to write the program, that is nothing but a core part of Java. Okay, core part means like data types, next operators, next control statements here, okay, next language syntax, the Java language syntax here, syntax, next arrays concept, it's a part of compiler, arrays concept here. So arrays concept here. Okay, next methods, arrays methods. Yes, all this part of compiler. Okay, so defining methods, it's a part of compiler. Defining arrays here. So declaring some arrays. Okay, next syntax, Java syntax. Okay, all these part of compiler. They are part of compiler. They are part of compiler. Okay, suppose some class using here. Some class. Suppose I'm using some class. File input stream is a class. File input. File. Yes. One second. File input stream. Yes, it's a class, right? It's a class. Yes, for this class, you have to import java.io package. Java.io package you have to import, which is not a part of compiler. Okay, it's not a part of compiler. Okay, suppose one more example here. One more example. Suppose connection. Connection. Yes, connection is interface from Java to skill package. Suppose I'm using connection shows error message. It's error message. Error message. Because these are from the library here, right? They're from the library here. Okay, without import, if you able to write Java program, that is core, exactly core. Core means that. Okay, so this is core part of Java. So it is SE, in SE here, in SE. So first the core part of Java comes on SE here. Core part of Java, it's SE. Core part of Java. Okay, right? Yes, next one. Core part of Java. Next is oops. Oops. Yes, oops concept features here. Oops concept. Oops concept features here. Oops concept features. Features. Okay. That oops concept features. Object oriented programming concept that features here. That features comes under SE. Features in this. So first initially here like classes. How to define a classes. How to define classes. Defining classes and creating objects. Classes and objects. Classes and objects. Classes and objects comes under oops concept features here. Classes and objects. Classes and objects. Okay. Yes. So how to define a class? Defining class. Next, creating objects. Okay. For the purpose of data security. Okay. For the purpose of data security, we need classes and objects here. So this is comes under SE. SE features. Oops. Oops comes under SE. Oops comes under SE. So oops features. So first one classes and objects here. Nothing but encapsulation data abstraction. Implementation of encapsulation data abstraction. Okay. Yes. Yes. Next. Second one here. Yes. Classes and objects. Next method overloading concept here. So method overloading. So method overloading. So method overloading. Yes, it's a part of oops features here. Okay. Classes and objects. Nothing but it's encapsulation. It's encapsulation. Yes. Encapsulation and data abstraction. Encapsulation and data abstraction. Yes, these features will discuss one by one. Yes, in actual topic I'll explain. Yes, groups features. Yes, groups is having more than 10 features, but Java supports only 5 to 6 features, not all here. C++ supports maximum oops features. Okay, C++ supports maximum oops features here. Okay, yes. So here oops concept features. So first one encapsulation data abstraction. Encapsulation and data abstraction. Okay, and data abstraction. So for this we need classes and objects here. So defining classes and objects. Okay, next method overloading. Okay, method overloading concept here. So method overloading is a part of oops. Okay, right? Method overloading. Yes, after this next static. Next static. Yes, static concepts here. Static concepts like static data members. Next static methods, static classes, static import. All these static comes in oops concept here. Okay. Yes. After this here, next this keyword using this keyword. So how is this keyword? Yeah, this keyword is nothing but like this pointer in C++. This pointer in C++. Here we'll discuss comparison C++ and Java. C++ versus Java versus Python. Okay, next one more Scala. That all that four languages we'll discuss. I work with that all that four languages: C++, Java, Python, and Scala. That concept next coming. Okay. So this keyword. After this keyword here. So next one here. Yes, constructors. After this keyword, next is constructors. Next is constructors. Okay, constructors. So how what is constructor? How to use constructors here? Okay, what are the scenarios where to use constructors? That concepts here. Constructors. Yes, after constructors here, next constructor overloading, like method overloading, like a method overloading. Here there is a constructor overloading. Yes, constructor. Yes, constructor overloading. Constructor overloading. Okay. Yes, next. After that, inheritance. Next, inheritance. Yes, inheritance. Yes, inheritance. So when come to inheritance, there are different types of inheritance, like single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical, Next, hybrid inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-path inheritance, cyclic. There are 7 types, but in Java only 3 types, like single, multi-level, and hierarchical. Okay, Java supports only 3 types. Others will not support. In C++ and Python, you can implement all 7 types. Okay. Yes. In actual topic, when come to actual topic, I'll explain different types of inheritance here. Okay. I'll explain all the different types of inheritance. Okay. Next. So out of all that 7 types of inheritance here, Java supports only 3. Yes, how to implement the 3 we'll discuss in Java here. So in actual topic, we'll discuss that here very clearly. Okay, right? Yes. Today just I'm giving complete overview of Java. So what is exactly Java? What is it can complete overview? Is just I'm giving here. Okay. So inheritance here. Yes. Of inheritance. Next. Yes, polymorphism. Yes. Next is polymorphism. Next one is polymorphism. Okay. Polymorphism. Polymorphism. Okay. Right? Polymorphism. Okay. Polymorphism. After polymorphism here. Next is access specifiers, access specifiers. Next, access modifiers here. Access specifiers and access modifiers. See, access specifiers different, modifiers different here. So, access specifiers. There are 4 types of access specifiers, like public, protected, private, and defaults. Next, access modifiers are 7 types. 7 types, like static, final, abstract, synchronized, transient, volatile, native, like that. 7 types of access modifiers. In actual topic, I'll explain very clearly. So access modifiers. After access modifiers, so next one here is abstract. Yes, abstract. Yes, abstract classes, and methods. Abstract classes and methods. Okay, after that, next interfaces. How is interfaces? Interfaces. Yes, all these comes under OOPS concept here. OOPS. It's a OOPS. All the OOPS features here. Okay. So SE in SE core part of Java. Okay. See, in core part of Java, this part, almost will be discussing about 100 examples. Yes, 50 examples I'll explain. 50 examples I'll explain here. Next, 50 assignments I'll give you. You have to solve 50 assignments in this area. After 50 assignments, 50 examples I'll explain from my side. 50 assignments you have to work on it. You have to solve it here. Okay. Yes, good programming skills. Yes, you should get the good programming skills. Okay, improving skills here, programming skills. So for that, more and more examples I'll be explaining here. Yes, giving assignments also, more assignments. Okay. Yes, next. So this is core part of Java here. Next, OOPS features. OOPS features here. Yes, in OOPS, in this area, yes, more than, yes, 100 examples you can see here. More than 100 examples. More than 100 examples, this part here. More than 100 examples, I'll give this. More than 100 examples here. Yes, around 40 assignments are there. I have prepared 40 assignments in this area here. 40 assignments. Okay. So more than 100 examples I'll explain here. 40 assignments I'll give you. Okay, right? So the OOPS concepts. Okay. See, up to this Java technology, core parts and OOPS concepts up to this Java technology here. So next real time starts. After finishing this, next real time starts. Okay. Yes, actual projects. Yes, in project concepts here. Okay, scenario based concepts here. So here after OOPS, next one is, yes, third one here. Yes, strings. How to handle strings here. String class. Next about string buffer class. String buffer class. Yes, next about string builder class. String builder class. String builder class. Next string tokenizer. String tokenizer. Okay. So these are, yes, these are things using in real-time projects. String, yes, up to this only technology learning here. Now in real-time it is actual strings. So how to use string in real-time projects here? What are scenarios? Where to use? Where to use string? Where to use string buffer? Where to use string builder? String tokenizer? Yeah, that's scenario-based explanation. Scenarios, real-time scenarios. What are the concepts? Where using? We're using what are scenarios, we're using all these, all the things we'll be discussing here. Okay. Yes, after that, next data conversions. Data conversions. Okay. Yes, data conversions and object wrapper classes. Object wrapper classes. Data conversions, the object wrapper class. This is one of the important topic in Java here. This is most important, data conversion, like parent to child, child to parents. Okay, that kind of concepts using some object wrapper classes. Okay. Yes, all these SE comes under SE here. Okay. Yes, after this here data conversion. Next one is exception handling. Exception handling. It's a part of exception handling. It's a part of SE. Exception means suddenly terminating your application exception. Suddenly abnormal termination. Exception means it's a abnormal termination. Okay. Yes, application is running. Suddenly terminated. It's a exception. It's abnormal termination. So suddenly terminated, what happens here? There's chance of loss of data. Chance of loss of suddenly terminated. Chance of loss of data. Chance of loss of data. Suddenly terminated. Chance of loss of data. Suppose, for example, here, suppose let us take banking application. Suppose banking application connected to database. Okay. Suppose depositing amount. Okay. See in bank here, yes, that yes, end user means that counter person. Okay, that's yes, you will open deposit form. Okay, suppose 10,000 rupees submitting, you will open deposit form. Fill that, you will submit. Okay, at the time of submission here, suppose data is internet is down. Internet is down. What happens? Database connection fails. Internet is down. Database connection fails. So what happens? That case, in that case here, it has to display some one pop-up window saying that yes, server busy, please submit again, resubmit again here. That message has to display. Okay, right? Yes, if you, whenever you're handling that kind of exception here, that network is down, it's exception. Okay. Yes, whenever network is down, yes, application will terminate abnormally here. Yes, but actually should not terminate. Yes, in case of terminating here, it has to display one message. Network is down or server down. Please submit again. Please submit again. That kind of message. That kind of message, nothing but exception handling here. Exception. We should handle that kind of things. Okay. So exception handling, suddenly terminating your application, abnormal terminating application, maybe due to network failures. Okay. Maybe so many scenarios. Okay, right? Yes. So that is exception handling concept here. So this is exception handling. Yes, comes under SE here. SE. Okay, right? Yes. Next, after exception handling here. Next, IO streams. Input output streams. Nothing will say file handling. It's a file handling. It's just a file handling concept here. Like different types of files, like text files. Yes, CSV files. Next, yes, Excel files, handling Excel files. Next, XML files. Okay, text files, CSV files, Excel files, XML files. Okay, like this JSON files, different kind of files here. JSON files, different kinds of files here. Okay, it's IO streams concept. So files data processing comes under this SE only here. File handling comes in SE part. Okay. Next, after that, after file handling here, next is networking. So networking, TCP and UDP applications. Okay, networking. In networking here, TCP applications like one to, it's a one to one. TCP is a one to one. Yes, UDP is a yes one to many. It's a one to many. So one to many, right? This kind of applications. Okay. See one to one. Yes. Some charting application I'll explain. Yes, how to develop the charting application like a WhatsApp charting application I'll explain. Okay, right? Next 1-2 minutes, it's broadcasting here. Broadcasting means one computer delivering data to all computers network. So one computer means server, nothing but server delivering data to all computers network here. That application also will discuss. One to many. These two applications will discuss in networking here. Okay. Yes, after networking here. Next, multi-threading. Yes, multi-threading. This is also part of SE here. So multi-threading. Multi-threading. So multi-threading. What is multi-threading here? So multi-threading means same application but performing different tasks at a time here. Multitasking. Okay, multiple jobs parallelly working. It's a multitasking. Okay, in Java application, so only one application, but performing multiple tasks parallelly. It's a multi-threading. The actual concept we'll discuss exactly what is multi-threading. Okay, yes. After multi-threading here, so next one is JDBC. Yes, Java database connectivity. Java. Yes, Java database connectivity. Java database connectivity. Java database connectivity here. Java database connectivity. JDBC comes under this. JDBC also standardization here. Java database connectivity. Okay. From Java application connect to some database. Maybe Oracle database, maybe MySQL database, maybe Microsoft SQL server like this. Connecting to different database servers. Connecting to different database servers. So using JDBC concepts here. JDBC here. Okay. Yes. Next. Yes. After JDBC here, next AWT. Yes, AWT stands for abstract, abstract, abstract windowing, abstract windowing toolkit. Abstract windowing toolkit here. AWT stands for abstract windowing toolkit. Okay, 1 second here. There are things like AWS. Okay, yes, AWK and AWS. Sorry, AWT. Don't confuse here. AWS means Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud computing. Amazon Web Services, it's a cloud computing. AWS is a Linux tool to process data. AWT is a Java toolkit. AWT. So what is the purpose of AWT? This EA development. For EA development, you can escape. EA development. But yes, AWT outdated, no one is using. Okay, after frameworks came to the market here, this AWT was outdated. Yes, it was outdated. It was outdated. Just it was outdated in the around the year. Yes, around the year 2004. Yes, it was outdated. Yes, around the year. Yes, around the year. Yes, 2004. So that time only it was out. No one using here. In market, no one using AWT. Don't learn AWT is not necessary here. No one will ask about AWT. In case of AWT, latest many frameworks came to the market. Many frameworks, latest frameworks. Yes, in our office we are using latest frameworks. So AWT not required. In case of AWT, latest frameworks like Spring. Spring is just Spring and Spring Boot, all the latest frameworks. Latest frameworks. Okay. Yes, AWT is a heavyweight component, performance is low. No one using AWT. No one will be using AWT in market here. In case of AWT, we have the Spring and Spring Boot here, latest frameworks. Okay. Yes, don't learn this. This is not necessary. AWT is not necessary here. Okay. Suppose anyone asking for AWT means no one will ask. 100% I'm sure. No one will ask about AWT. Sure. Industry, no one will ask about AWT. Okay. Yes, suppose still somebody is asking means maybe they may be outdated. They are not updating here. They are not updating technology. Yes, 2004 means how many years? Almost 17 years. 17 years ago it was outdated. Why using this? No one. Okay. Yes, next. Applets. Yes, applets. So next one, applet. These are outdated. No one using here. It was outdated around the year. Yes. Yes, 2000 year itself it was already outdated. That time solids came to the market here. Okay, applets were replaced by solids. Solid is a replacement for applet here. In case of applets, solids came to here. Okay, no one using applets also. Okay, these are SE features. All this comes in SE here. All this. So first here, core part of Java. Yes, Java standardization. Yes, this core part of Java. Yes, next hoops concept features. All the hoops. Okay, next these things here. Next this one. Yes, networking, multi-threading, JDBC. Up to this 11th topic. Here, these all are SC features. SC features. Out of this, our syllabus. So up to 9th topic is our syllabus. Okay. Yes, 10 and 11. Yes, not necessary. Don't learn it here. JDBC comes under advanced Java. JDBC is advanced Java. Yes, JDBC, solids and JSP comes under advanced Java. Okay, in advanced Java you can learn it here. Okay. Yes, even I'm taking advanced Java class also. You can, yes, in advanced Java, yes, you can take JDBC here. Okay. Yes. Next, apart from this here, yes, apart from this Java 8 and Java 9, Java 8 and Java 9 features. So we'll be discussing. Okay, Java 8, Java 8 and Java 9 features will be discussed. So this is our complete syllabus. Your syllabus. SE, your syllabus is SE. Standardization. Standardization up to this will be discussing. So this is our syllabus. Our syllabus. To finish all the syllabus, it will be taken for 75 days. Yes, duration 75 days. Total duration 75 days here. So time, yes, time is yes 8 to yes 9:15 a.m. here. 8 to 9:15 a.m. Okay, time yes 8 to 9:15 a.m. here. Yes, Monday to Saturday class. Monday to Saturday class here. So 75. This is syllabus, complete syllabus. SE. So SE, yes, SE covering here. So 8 and 9 features. Okay, after that here, SDLC, software development lifecycle, end to end will be discussing. SDLC, NTL, software development lifecycle. Okay, yes, end to end, all these things step by step I'll explain here. Okay, yes, yeah, once, yeah, sorry, collections missing, yeah, 7, yes. One more, yes. After I used him, before I used him, this is collections concept. Is sorry, collections, 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 collections. Yes, most important topic is collections in Java. Without collections, there is no interview in Java here. Collections. Okay, collections are is collections nothing but data structures part here. Data structures parts is data structures here. Java data structures. Like C language data structures, C++ data structures like that. Java there are some data structures. Okay. C language data structures, C++ data structures, Python data structures, Java data structures, and Scala. Everywhere data structures concept is there. Everywhere data structures concept. Yes, generics comes under collections only here. Generics comes under collections. Okay. Yes, in this data collections here, yes, like yes, in collections like a list, next queue. So how to work with queues here? Queues, next map, yes, list queue, next map, yes, next. So list, yes, list components, list component depends on requirements. We can some cases using list components, some cases using queue components, some cases map components, some cases set components here. Okay, depends on data, like structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data, structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. Depends on data will be using collections. Collections is the most important topic in Java. Without collections, no projects, no interviews. Okay, you should focus on collections. Yes, we'll be discussing in depth. These collections concepts are very in depth. We'll be discussing here. Okay, collections. Next, iOS teams. Yes, next. Networking. Yes, next. Multi-threading. Okay, after that, Java 8, finally Java 8 and 9 features. Next, SDLC end-to-end will discuss. I'll take one project here. I'll explain one project, SDLC. Okay, SDLC end-to-end will discuss. Okay, total topic will be taking for 75 days. It's a 75 days here. Okay, timings 8 to 9:15 a.m. here. So Monday to Saturday classes here. Okay, next recordings. Yes, recordings, everyday recordings available. So recordings available. Recordings available here. Okay, yes, yes, now it's currently it's recording, your session is recording. Okay, after finishing your class within 1 hour, I'll upload it here. Okay, yes, after finishing, yes, after finishing this class within 1 hour, yes, I'll upload to drive. Yes, you can watch from the drive. That drive I'll share you. Okay, drive, yes, everything through the Google Drive. Okay, after finishing your class, it will take 1 hour to process that recording here. After 1 hour, I will upload the drive here. So by 11 o'clock, you can watch. You can watch any number of times you can watch here. Okay. Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, how to enroll that? Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, this is online team number. Yes, online team number. Online team number. Just you can talk to online team. Online team number. Yes. Fee and all this. Enrollment and all this. Just talk to online team here. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is number privilege 52 52 yes 627. So this is online team number. Just you contact this team here. Yes, they will send you account details and all this. Okay, just to so deposit and share your receipt enough. Okay, so it's online team number. Just talk to them. Okay, yes. Right, okay. So this is our syllabus. Okay, fine. Yes. So up to this is up to the SE syllabus. Next, intervention. What is intervention? Let us see about intervention here. Yes, about intervention. Yes, about intervention. So what are the intervention features here? Next, intervention. Yes, the complete Java content. Today topic Java contents. Okay. Yes. Tomorrow I'll start actual Java. Okay. Today just one introduction here. So yesterday nothing done. Yesterday just about myself and it is yes course contents. Yes, this topic. Yesterday this is the topic. Yesterday this topic repeat. Yesterday is the topic discussed. Yesterday this was the topic discussed. Okay, same topic today repeated. Today repeated. Don't worry. Same topic today repeated. Okay. Yes. Next 1 second. Yes, 1 second. One more thing here. Yes, I'm creating WhatsApp group. Okay, for your batch, I'm creating WhatsApp group. Yes, already somebody submitted yesterday details here. Yes, WhatsApp. Yes, WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group I'm creating here. Yes, my WhatsApp number. Yes, 81791891. This is my WhatsApp number. Please submit your details once again. For every batch, yes, I'm maintaining WhatsApp group for easy communication. Yes, any doubts if you have, you can share in WhatsApp. Okay, I'll respond you. See, yes, course of batches. See here, 8:15 p.m. batch. It's going on. 8:15 p.m. batch. That batch, yes, around 15 participants are the 8:15 p.m. batch. 15 participants are there. Okay. Yes, here they're asking some doubts. Okay, I'm responding. See my response. Okay. Next, see your batch, 8 a.m. batch. Already group created. Group created. Yes, already I think yes, 8 participants. Yes, almost 6 to 7 guys they have enrolled. Already enrolled. They have registered. Okay. Yes, these are what. Yes, yesterday I have submitted. Yes, almost everyone enrolled. Okay, so the WhatsApp group. So for your batch WhatsApp group, I will add to that WhatsApp group. Created already. Okay. Yes. Yes, here. So this is my WhatsApp number. Please submit your details like your name. What's your name? Next WhatsApp course you are attending here. Course you are attending. Next WhatsApp time you are attending here. Okay. So name, course, time. Okay. Next your Gmail ID required here. Gmail. Yes, Gmail ID required. These things. Provide this information. I will add to that group. Already group created. Yes, around yes 8 to 9 members are already in group. Yes, yesterday members have submitted the details. I have created WhatsApp group for them. Okay. Yes, you guys are today. Any new guys, please submit this information. Please submit this information. I'll add to group. I'll add to group. Okay, I'll add to group. Okay, fine. This
Sir,
is online team number. Online team number for fee details and all this. Fee details. Contact online team. Okay. Here, this is my WhatsApp number to add to group. So take this number. Take this number. Okay, fine. Yes.
sir, do you have any batch like after 6 p.m. or 4 p.m. evening?
Yes, that will be after 10 days, I think. Currently, don't have. After, yes, currently almost at the end. 8:15 batch is that it's almost at the end. After finishing that, I'll be starting new batch after 10 days, maybe after 10 or 15 days, maybe 2 weeks. It will be taking for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I'll be starting that batch. Maybe at 8 o'clock.
Okay, like
Okay. 8
evening.
o'clock and 7. Yeah. Yeah. After 10 days, not 10 days, 15 days minimum. 2 weeks required. Okay. That batch almost at the end. 8:15 batch almost at the end. After finishing that batch, yes, at the same time, I'll start. Okay. Yes, in the same slot. Yes, it will be taken for 2 more weeks. After 2 weeks only, I will be starting because that batch, yes, ending topics going on. Okay. Yes. Next,
Sir, okay.
what are the enterprise features? So next, enterprise features here. See, enterprise features. Yes, like yes, enterprise is kind of services, services, components, and frameworks. 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 Okay. Yes. Let me give the list of all the services like solids, solids. There is server side components to perform server side transactions. Next, JSP using for the presentations like present suppose some reports, JSP reports presentation. Next, something like suppose your profile, for example, Facebook profile using JSP submission here. So forms development like registration of forms, login forms, all that kind of things using JSP here. Okay, JSP. Next EJB, but outdated. Yes, next RMI. This also outdated. These two things. In place of these two things, we have the Hibernate framework. Hibernate framework came to the market here. After Hibernate came to market, these two things were outdated. Hibernate, outdated. Okay. Yes. After this, Java, yes, Mail API, Java Mail API. Yes, next. Yes, Java Mail API. Yes, next. JMS, JMS, JMS. Yes, next. Log 4J, Log 4J. Okay, so these are all these comes under services and components here. Next, frameworks. So what are the frameworks in Java here? Java frameworks. Let us see all the Java frameworks. What are the Java frameworks? In Java frameworks here, first one, first framework was Struts framework. Okay, first one is Struts framework. Yes, Struts framework. First one is Struts framework. First one is Struts framework. Okay, after Struts framework, yes, Struts framework here. Struts framework, it was released in the year 2004. In 2004. Okay, after Struts framework came to the market here, yes, this AWT was outdated. 2004, outdated because of that Struts framework. Struts framework. Okay, after Struts framework, next Spring framework came to picture here. So what is framework? Framework means ready-made one, ready to use. Framework is ready-made one, ready to use. Okay, see here, writing code is not easy. Time taken. Time taken. Yes, writing code and testing, time taken. Instead of this here, there are some ready-made frameworks available. Ready-made frameworks available. Without writing code in Java, ready-made frameworks available to develop the projects. Okay. See, very old days, yes, Java project will be used to take for almost 2 years. To finish one Java project, yes, maybe taking 2 years. That time taken for 2 years. Nowadays we are finishing project within 3 months also. 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, max 6 months. Within 6 months we are finishing Java projects because of frameworks like Spring framework. Okay, next Hibernate framework. Yes, Hibernate framework. Okay, Hibernate framework. Okay, so because of these frameworks here, yes, Struts framework almost outdated. In place of that, Spring and Hibernate framework. Okay, so with the help of these frameworks here, we are able to finish projects within short time. Yes, 3 to 4 months enough, max 6 months, not more than that. Nowadays, within 3 months only, we are finishing projects within 3 months. Okay. Yes, suppose for example here, yes, recently, yes, we got one project. Yes, 1 second. Yes, see, this is a project. Yes, duration only 9 months. Total duration 9 months. Yes, including requirement analysis, testing, and everything. That means coding part only 3 months. We planned for only 3 months. Okay, yes. In our office, some recruitment is going on. We are taking some software guys. Yes, like Java guys. Yes, we need around 50 resources we are taking. Like out of 50 resources, 10 freshers we are hiring now. We are hiring 10 freshers and others 3 years experience and 6 years. Yes, this project only for 9 months. Only for 9 months here. So 9 months. Yes, for this project we are using Spring Framework. Spring Framework we are using here. Okay, Spring Framework. Just we are using Spring Framework. Okay, Spring and Hibernate, combination of these two. Next, Spring Boot also we are using for that project here. Okay, next, other frameworks. Yes, Hadoop framework. Yes, Hadoop framework. Hadoop framework, it's a Java. It's a part of Java. This is one of the framework in Java, Hadoop framework for big data processing. Hadoop framework. Next, one more Spark framework. So this also using for big data processing here. Yes, Spark framework. Spark framework. Okay, next one more Ignite framework. Ignite. So one more framework, Ignite framework. Okay. Yes, Ignite framework. See these frameworks. Yes, these frameworks using for big data processing. Okay. Yes. No. This is frameworks are different course. Yes, our syllabus is up to SE. This is SE. This is up to this is our syllabus. Up to ninth topic. Our syllabus. Core Java. Your core Java syllabus is this is core part of Java. Oops implementations. Next string buffer. These concepts up to this. Up to this only covering your syllabus. Up to this is okay. Complete Java package course. Complete, yes, we have that course. Complete, yes, complete Java package also you can take it. No problem, you can take. Just talk to online team. They will provide complete Java package or complete Java package. Okay. Here I will be taking core Java, next advanced Java and frameworks. Complete package I'll be taking. Don't worry. I'll be taking complete package. Okay. Complete Java course I'll be taking. Okay. Yes. Starts framework. Yes. Totally here complete Java means it's a 3 parts. Core Java part, advanced Java part, and frameworks parts. 3 parts. Almost 3 into 6 months. That will be taken for 6 months. Total duration 6 months. Core Java 2 months. Advanced Java 2 months. Yes, next frameworks 2 months. Totally 6 months. Minimum 6 months required. Okay. Yeah, microservices also comes on the frameworks, right? Microservices. Okay. These are the main frameworks in Java here. They are the main frameworks. Okay. Yes, I worked on every framework. Yes, very good experience. Yes, Hadoop frameworks and Spring framework. Yes, sir, Spark, big data. Yes, totally 16 projects completed. Out of 16 projects, 4 projects on Hadoop and big data. 12 projects on Java. 12 projects I have completed on Java here. Yes, 4 projects Hadoop and Spark framework. Okay, currently I'm working for this office here. I'm working for this. Okay, Silitech company. Silitech company here. For this office I'm working here. So I'm a solution architect. Solution architect, yes, for Java projects. Okay. Yes. So these are the complete frameworks. This is complete Java. Okay. Standardization, interpretation. Okay. Yes, here when come to mobile edition, Java is very poor. No one using for mobile application. Mobile edition is available here, but no one using. It's very poor. Yes, for mobile applications, Android is a king, no doubt. So that case, Android is recommended. Java is not recommended. No one using mobile edition. Okay, next effects also no one. Like visual effects, like editing movies and all this that affects. So this area Java is very poor. Yes, this area Java very strong here. This area Java is very strong. Okay, this area Java is very strong. So this is complete Java. Okay, this is overview of Java here. SE and interpretation like this. Yes, our syllabus is SE. SE syllabus. Okay. See, total Java 3 courses. First core Java course, after that advanced Java, after that frameworks. Totally 6 months will be taken here. Okay. Yes, here institution offering complete package also. You can join complete package also. If you join complete package, you'll get some discount also. You will get some discount also. Okay. Yeah, that's all about complete Java overview. Yes. Next class We'll discuss about Java features. What is independent of platform? What is portability? What is hoops language scalability? These features one by one discuss. After finishing features, next installing Java, next Eclipse setup, next Java programming starts. Okay. Yes. Any doubts? Yes, guys. Any doubts? Yes. For today, any doubts? Still, any doubts are there? I think almost doubts were clarified. Yes, everyone. Yes, your doubts. Okay. Yes, the collections, list components, queue components, map and set. All this. It lists various kind of things are there in queue components, various kind of things in map, various kind of things set. Depends on data, we can use different kind of components. Okay, fine. Yes, I'll share your drive link to your email. Your email. I'll take your email ID from the online team. Okay, I'll share you. Okay. Yes. Yes, our part is up to ninth topic. Ninth topic, Java 8 and 9 features. Java 8 and 9 features. After that, SDLC. Yes, I'll take one project end to end. I'll explain it here. Okay. Yes, I'm checking all of your chat box. I'm checking. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Yes, still somewhere any information required, just ping me in my WhatsApp number. So this is my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. Again, I'm giving here. Just ping here. Okay, for still if you want details here. Yes. If any doubts are there, just ping me. Yes, just this is my WhatsApp number. Ping me. Okay, I'll add to group. Okay, any doubts are there, still doubts are there, you can ask me anytime here. No problem. Just ping me. I'll respond immediately. I'll respond immediately. Okay. Yeah. Yes, this is my WhatsApp number. Please take it. Take it. Right? Yeah. So that's all for today. Okay. Yeah, that's all for today. Yes, any doubts? No doubts, right? If no doubts, yeah, we'll wind up session. This is online team number. Okay. Yes. Still any details? Just contact online team also. Right? Yeah. Thank you. Yes. See you tomorrow.